you're an ace now. You'll be I would assume on February 15th
Right.
we'll see Ethan Small run out to the mound and things. Just has anything changed for you? What do you feel like? For you taking a step forward
Right.
this year?
Really, it's just continuing where I left off last year. Doing the same work, the same mental preparation. That's a big key for me, honestly, is the mental prep. And this fall was just feeling my pitches, just feeling it, shut it down, let my arm heal. And then this spring is going to be the same thing for me. Just not changing anything really drastically, but just continuing to fine-tune things and make it better.
When you think about last season, Pilk was the Friday night guy, and everybody knew coming into the season you were probably going to be the Saturday guy.
Right.
This year we don't really have a feel for that. Do you have a feel for who's going to be the guys in the rotation behind you?
I think you're definitely going to see, of course, I can't
Yeah.
predict coach.
I'm not giving you the lineup.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think you're definitely going to see JT Ginn and Keegan James. In what order, I'm not sure. But those two guys have a great feel for stuff. I mean, they're both been up to 95. And, JT started harder than that, too. I think he probably will this spring. And they got really good stuff, man. They got the ability to get outs, and that's what we really need in our starting rotation. Has a chance to be special.
Is JT kind of a guy that, he comes in with a lot of hype, obviously being a first-round pick and stuff, but is he a guy that you see that promise? I mean, is he kind of wise beyond his years kind of deal?
Right, yeah, he's definitely physically mature. Of course, there's always a learning curve with freshmen. There always is. But I think, he's far, far ahead of, probably me when I was a freshman and anybody else who was too. So you see that and you're like, what's he going to be, And what can he be this year if he really takes advantage of his opportunities? And I'm excited to see what he does.
Yeah. And you mentioned, go ahead, Tom.
Cole had mentioned that a lot of the younger guys, obviously a lot of talent, but Cole mentioned that their maturity is maybe what has stood out about them. Have you noticed the same thing? Like, how have they adjusted to maybe the college game?
Yeah, for sure. Of course, when the season starts, it's a whole new animal, but you like to see guys who are on time, showing up to weights at 6 a.m., they're going to class. And that's been a really consistent thing with this team. Of course, it's school, so whatever, but team GPA was over a 3.0 for the first time in some time, and I think that speaks to what we're able to do out here as far as showing up and, taking care of the things you're supposed to take care of.
Keegan James, I was going to ask you about him. You mentioned that he will, if you had to guess, he might be in that weekend rotation from the offset. But what all have you seen from him so far?
You see Keegan last spring has a pretty good year. Then he goes to the Cape and he's dominant until he gets punched in the face by a baseball.
But I didn't know about that. I didn't know he get hit in the.
Oh yeah, in BP he got drilled. Yeah. So he comes back. He's wearing safety goggles this past fall to pitch. And really, you're just seeing him kind of the same progression everybody else has been on. It's just, he's got it. It's just, the feel, the fine-tuning things, and I think he's working on that.
You've worked with 3 different pitching coaches here at Mississippi State. What's Coach Foxhall like?
Right. A lot of people ask me this as far as different philosophies, how do you adjust to coaches and all that. I would say that it's a benefit just because, me and Fox have a great relationship already. But any previous coaches I've had the chance to pull from what they liked, something I didn't like from theirs, I could leave it, I could pick up from Fox, and we've created this routine that's kind of like a bunch of different philosophies combined that's specific to me and what I like to do.